So this first lesson of Friday of 3rd February 2023, 3rd February 2023, we are learning about letters and sound in Swahili, which also may interpret in English. So in Swahili, letters and sound is herufi na sauti. So I'm going to give examples, and the teacher teaching this Friday, you can choose various way or various activity, or you can tailor it to your own class. For example, and there will be some 2 more video you may watch if time allow. So I'm going to say some things about syllable. We have, for example, ilabo, like we say the one we say in Swahili, a, e, I, o, u. So if you see Swahili, if you look at it critically, we normally have, if you say like baba, it starts with B, which is a consonant, A, which is a vowel, A, which is a vowel, B, baba. B is a consonant, A is a vowel. Vowel is the one we say a, e, I, o, u. A, I, O, U is called, in Swahili we say a, e, I, o, u. So I'm going to say starting from B, and the student today will identify names that start with this syllable or sounding words in Swahili. For example, ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Ba, be, bi, bo, bu. When you say ba, be, bi, bo, bu, in Swahili we start to write words and to mention words using this syllable or syllables or syllable. For example, you say ba, be, bi, bo, bu, and the sound letters come from the same, like you say ba. B is ba, 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 ba. E, if it's K is k, 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 k. So let's do it let's be main focus of the lesson. What I mean is, for example, if you say ba, be, for B, A for apple, B for boy. When you say B, ba, be, bi, bo, bu, you can make a word in Swahili using ba. For example, baba. Baba means father. Baba, father. Be, for example, you can say beba. Beba means carry. Bu, ba, be, bi, bo, bu. So you can make a word also. So the main focus for this lesson on Friday is the teacher to read the class and the student to identify any words they think start with, for example, ba, baba. So the student may come with the word, for example, baba. If you say be, the student to identify any words that start with be, for example, beba. So if it's C, we say ka, sa, se, si, so, su. Sorry, cha, che, chi, cho. Sorry, I made a mistake. C, we need to say, it helps us to to make words. So we can make words from whatever I'm saying. This syllable, I don't know what they call it, phonics. So you say C, you say A for apple, B for boy, C for cat. C, we say cha, che, chi, cho, chu. Cha, che, chi, cho, chu. So cha, the student today in class to identify, and the teacher to help them or to support them if they are struggling to come with words that start, for example, with this cha. In fact, we have been learning Swahili since 2020, the whole of 2020, the whole of 2021, the whole of 2022, 3 years in a row. We have been learning a lot of words in Swahili. So I believe, student, you know some words that start with this kind of letters, and you have been taught also to speak Swahili in your home, or your parents talking, or when you go to Kenya, to when you say cha, che, chi, cho, chu. Cha, for example, you can say cha, che. chache. The student to identify a word that starts with the cha they know of. If they don't know, the teacher can help them. For example, cha, we can say chache. Chache in Swahili, in English means few. Hii mikate ni michache. That is in plural. Hii mikate ni michache. It means this. We have few breads today. Chache means few. Let's go to A for apple, B for boy, C for cat, D for dog. Dog we say da, de, di, do, do. Da, de, di, do, do. Da, de, di, do, do. So we can say da, de, di, do. So for example, do. What name start with do? The student to identify any name that start with either da they know of, or start with the de, da, de, or name start with the di, do, do. For example, let's try do. So we normally say, for example, embedodo, or do. I can't think of any words. Let me see da, de, di, do, do, da. Da, for example, I have a lot of words I can remember for da. For example, da, you can say dada. Dada in English is sister. So this is just an example. I will be quick to say any words that come in my mind. So let's go to F. F, we need to say, this is how Swahili begin. These are called foundations. So this is a first lesson. Every year in math, in school you start with the numbers. Before you go to complex learning, like when you go complex learning, like area of a circle, perimeter. So we start with the numbers 1, 2, 3. So this is the foundation of Swahili. We are now starting because this is our first lesson of the year. So we go to the basic, going back to the basics. The basic is of Swahili. This is the foundations. Like when you're building the building, you have to build the foundations. Otherwise, if you don't build the foundation, that building may fall when the strong wind comes. So we need to know the foundation of Swahili. So for us to learn Swahili, we need to learn the sound and the letters. So when we say, for example, F, fa, fe, fi, fo, fu, they help us to understand how Swahili words are written. Swahili words and most Bantu speaking languages, they use the first letter is consonant, like F, and the second one is ilabu. It comes from vowels, a, e, I, o, u, or a, e, I, o, u. For example, F, then A, then F, A, fa. Not fa is Kikuyu, sorry. Even Kikuyu is still a Bantu. So let's say, for example, fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. Fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. Fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. I can't think of any words, but let me, for example, if you say, for example, dada. So you see, dada is a sister. It's a D is a consonant. That's what I want to show. And then A is a vowel. Most Swahili words, they start with a consonant, then followed by a vowel. Consonant, vowel. Consonants is all letters, excluding A, E, I, O, U. In Swahili, we say A, E, I, O, U. As we say, this is the foundation of Swahili, which also you learn in English when you're learning alphabet and consonant and vowels. And sound letters, which you do every day in school because you're in primary school, most of you. So when we say fa, fe, fi, fo, fu, so the teacher to identify, the student to identify, not the teacher. The teacher is to support the student to do it if they are struggling, to come with words they know of that start with fa or fe or fa, fe, fi, fo, fu, any of that. Then we go to G, ga, ge, gi, go, gu. Ga, ge, gi, go, gu. Ga, I know gari. Gari is ka. Ga, you can say gari, which is ka. Ge, genge. For example, you can say genge. Genge is a group. So you can say genge la wezi, a group of thieves, genge. We can go to F, G, G, E, F, G, H. H, we can say ha, he, he, ho, who. Ha, he, he, ho, who. Ha. Ha, you can say a word, for example, like, let's try another one because we are making a lot of ha, or the ones that start with consonant, vowel. So we can say ha, he, he, or who. So let's try ho. Which words do you know of? So your work will be, you student today, to tell the teacher and to write down or to speak the word that start, for example, with the ho. Ho, for example, there is a word hofu. Hofu means sorrow. Sorrow. When something bad happened to you, you feel you sorrow. You feel so low. Sorrow. S-O-R-R-O-W. Sorrow. Like the song that say, I'm trading my sorrow. I'm trading my soul. I'm trading them down for the joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sorrow for the joy of the Lord. I'll have joy of the Lord instead of being sorrowful. So, hofu means sorrow in English. Sorrow. So, ha, he, he, ho. Who? Identify any word there that start with either of those syllables. So you can say hopeful. So let me do the last one. The teacher can help you to, you can use others using all the alphabet, like V is va, ve, vi, vo, vu. Y is ya, ye, ye, yo, ru. If it's M is ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Let's do ma, me, mi, mo, mu as the last one. Then you can do others. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. The word, for example, mama. Mama means mother. Mema, good. Mema means good. So you can find a word that starts with me. For example, is mema. Matunda mema. Good fruits. Mema means good. So our work today is to identify any words as we mentioned those as syllable or Swahili sounds. May you be blessed and may you have a positive mindset to learn Swahili this Friday and this new year. Hallelujah.